Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Garance French and today we are talking about manifestation and vision boards. So if you don't know me, then hi, my name is Garance French, and for the year of 2024 I made a vision board. So I had never done this before, and I had always seen people do it, especially my favorite YouTuber, which is Amber Scholl. She always does like vision boards for a year. Basically, on a vision board, you put what you want to achieve, what you want to happen to you. It's manifestation. You just put out in the universe what you want to happen to you. And I had never done this before, but I was always watching people doing it, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try this year. In 2024, I'm going to try and make a vision board and manifest things for myself. And now, 2024 is over, so I want to take a look back at it and see if my vision board worked and if my manifestation became true, if that worked for me. I am not going to show you my vision board because it's a private thing for me. Like, I don't really want to share it too much. The things on it are very private, so I don't want to like share it with you, but I explain it to you a little bit. And I'm going to tell you if it worked or not, basically. There are many ways of doing a vision board. I did mine on Canva on the computer because I didn't want to have to, like, I know Amber Scholl and other people, they like, put it on paper and put real things in it, but I didn't really want to do that. So I did it on Canva. And then I checked if the things happened or not at the end of the year. So at the center of my vision board, I put a quote because that's what Amber Scholl tells us to do. Like, you can go watch a video; she explains it much better than me. Basically, what she does is that I really just did like her, but like my own version. So that's why I'm referring to her a lot. In the middle, I put a quote or just some inspiring words that I want to define me for the year, that is happening. This year, I put my difference is my strength because last year I struggled a lot. I am different from most people in a lot of ways. I always struggled with that, especially when I was younger. And in 2023, when I made this vision board, I wanted to just stop caring as much about people's opinion and embrace my difference. When you embrace yourself, that's what makes you stronger. And even if it's different from other people, you should really try to love yourself and embrace yourself because that's your strength and that's who you are and that's beautiful. I was like, you know what? In 2024, I'm going to embrace my difference and I'm not going to care as much about people's opinion. I'm just gonna do what I want. I kind of did that. I think in 2024, I achieved that, in my opinion. I embraced my difference. I did what I wanted to do, even if people didn't like it. I dressed however I wanted to, even if people made fun of me. And yeah, I really embraced who I was. And I'm very glad that I did that because I just really like myself. I know people don't really like it seems narcissistic to say it, but I really like myself. I think I did that this year. So this quote was in the middle with like a red circle to really put an emphasis on it. But no, I really did it and I really liked it. So we did that. So what else? What else? In the corner, I put three screenplays that I wanted to finish. Because if you don't know me, then I am a screenwriter. I have my own production company where I produce and direct my own short films. But I am mostly a screenwriter. I have won multiple awards for multiple screenplays. And I'm always writing movies because I just love to do that. In 2023, I had started these three screenplays and I really wanted to finish them in 2024. And I did. I finished all three of the screenplays and I wrote an entire new one and I rewrote another one. So basically, I wrote like 5 screenplays this year. Like, I finished 3 of them, rewrote one entirely, and wrote a new one entirely. I'm very proud of myself. Also, I achieved most of these things before the month of June. So I was like, dang. Okay. On my vision board, I also put Garance French Productions, which is the name of my company that I actually created. It was officially created in May of 2024. In December 2023, on December 24th, 2023, I was turning 21 and I quit my job as a waitress and I decided to start my own company. So I put it on my vision board. I was like, in 2024, I want to create my own company. And I did. It was complicated. It was a bit hard, a bit overwhelming at times, but I did it. And I am now the CEO of my own company. I did that. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video, but I did that. Next, I wanted to go to, it's complicated. I put an image of the Festival de Cannes because I'm French and I love cinema and I really wanted to either attend the Festival de Cannes or do something related to the Festival de Cannes. Sadly, I could not go for many reasons. So I was kind of disappointed in that because I was like, I wanted to at least go to Cannes, But then I was invited in Cannes for a film festival for one of my screenplays who was selected there. Like, I was like, well, if that's no manifestation, like, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's still a film festival in Cannes, and I was invited. I couldn't go for personal reasons, but I was invited. the opportunity came to me still. And I was like, wow, this is actually working. That's why sometimes in the vision boards, you shouldn't be afraid to put stuff, even if it sounds crazy, because like you never know. Because look, I said I want to go to the Festival de Cannes, the Cannes Film Festival, and I didn't get to do it. But yet I was invited in Cannes for a film festival. I was like, oh, well, I was so happy. I'm very disappointed I couldn't go, but still, I was invited, and I was like, that's if that's not a sign, I don't know what this is. Next, we have for my YouTube channel, for this YouTube channel, I wanted to have 100 subscribers. You might think this is not a lot. I'm a small channel, like I don't really care about numbers like this, but I really wanted to, grow a little bit. Not only did I have 100 subscribers, I had 160. I don't remember exactly the number I had when I did the vision board, but I wanted to reach at least 100, and now I'm close to 200. I was like, whoa, we did great. We worked hard during the year. I also created other channels, by the way, if you want to check them out. I have 2 other channels. Everything is in the description. I have a channel called Garance French where I talk about movies and TV shows and music, and another one called Garance Gaming where I game. I mostly play The Sims. That was on a vision board, but like I still did that, and I think that was kind of the vibe still with wanting to reach a certain amount of subscribers. It was really also about just doing more stuff on YouTube, so I'm very glad that I did that. Next, we have, as I said, I am producing, directing my own movies, and I wanted to do at least 2 or maybe even 3 short films this year. Guess what? So I officially released, technically it's my second short film, but the first one released. I released a short film in French called La Princesse. I shot it over the summer with 2 of my friends. I shot it in the tower where I used to work out. I published it, I put it on YouTube. I will also leave the link in the description if you're interested in that. It's a short film in French. It's really funny, and it's not very good quality because, I don't really have the budget like that, but it was very fun, and I directed my first movie with a team, like with people. I had the 2 actors with me, and we had someone else too. That was very fun, and I did that, and I'm so happy. I released this one, when did I release it? In September, I think. Also, I got a lot of attention from it because people on Facebook were sharing it, and my family, and people that I know, and so people kind of started to realize, oh, she's not playing, like she really wants to make movies. And my family also started to be like, oh wait, this is actually very good, like you're actually pretty good at this. I'm like, yeah, I've been telling you. So I released La Princesse in September. Technically it's the first one that I did, but I released it only in December because it was doing a festival run. I released a short film called There Is No Story. The title is in English, but there's no like sound in it. It's like it's not a silent movie, but there's no like dialogue in it. I actually won a couple of awards for this short film. I won at the Paris Lady Movie Makers Festival, at the Golden Swan Zurich Film Festival. I was invited to Zurich also. Couldn't go again for personal reasons, but I was invited to a film festival in Zurich, in Switzerland. Right? So that's 2 short films. As of December, I had shot my 3rd short film, which is not released yet. It's called $8, but it's like the first short film that I really tried to do because I started to shoot it, but then I couldn't for like many reasons. And over the summer, when I was alone in my apartment, I shot it by myself, like most of it. My sister also helped me a little bit at the beginning of the year. She played a camera woman for me a little bit. I did it, and now it's almost done. I'm almost done with it. I just need to finish the editing and find some music and do some, last minute things. But this short film is almost done, and I will be releasing it in 2025. I don't really know when exactly, but I will be releasing it. So I count it as 3 short films because it was mostly done before 2025. So yeah, I did accomplish that because I also put the poster for $8 because I had made a poster a long time ago. I said, I want to make this short film $8. I want to make it. I want to at least shoot it. And I did. And it's even better than I could have imagined. Again, it's somewhat low quality because it's just me in my apartment. I have a camera, but like I don't have a budget like that. I still did that. Next, I put some pictures of me performing, but not performing just anything, performing cabaret. Because in the beginning of the year, I headlined my second cabaret show for my theater group. I did this also in 2023, but I did it again in 2024. I was playing the same character. This was another cabaret show about Miss Target, and I was playing Miss Target. I was the main character. And yeah, I get to be on stage, and this one was even more eccentric when it came to the costume. I'm gonna put some pictures and stuff so you can see. But yeah, I had a lot of feathers, a lot of beautiful dresses and sparkles, and I had a wig this time. I had to sing with a wig on and stuff. I learned how to put on a wig. I was singing, dancing in heels. I did 2 of the shows without my voice because I became sick, and we had to do 2 shows on the weekend, and I had 0 voice. And so I basically didn't speak until I was on stage, and I destroyed the songs, but I still get a lot of compliments. And that's the crazy thing, because I was sick and I was giving it my all, but like it was okay, but it was not great. Some colleagues of a person that's in the theater group that was acting on stage with me, they were like, "Oh my god, her voice is amazing," and she was like, "She's sick right now. Like that's not 100%. She's like at 30% at best." They want to brag. Well, like I really did that. I really did that. I killed it, and I'm very happy. I sang a lot of things. I danced. I was acting as well. I choreographed a little bit. I also performed on stage in the beginning of the year. That was the third show that we're doing. It was a show called 70s, which is a musical. And we performed the first 2 dates in December. Then we did the third date in February, so I got to do that again. I was again singing, dancing. I was wearing my disco high heels, and I was singing and dancing at the same time in my heels, and it was incredible. Anyway, I performed on stage multiple times. I loved it, and I got tons of compliments, which, it's always nice. So, yeah, I'm very proud of myself for that. Something else that I wanted to go to Paris, which I did not do. I did not go to Paris this year, but I also put a picture of a train because I wanted to take the train. I really wanted to travel a little bit, although I did not go to Paris because I live in France again. I live like, with the train, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Paris, so I can go to Paris pretty easily. So I did not go to Paris, but I still took the train. I went with my sister to visit my cousin who was pregnant at the time. It was over the summer over spring. My sister and I took the train. It was not a train, it was like one of the small trains, but it was kind of like, it's a train, it's the same thing. We went to another city to do a photo shoot for my cousin who was pregnant at the time, and we went to the beach because they live near the beach. We took the train, the two of us, we stayed there for a night. We did a nice photo shoot on the beach with my cousin, her husband, and their baby. She wasn't born yet, but and yeah, we spent some time together. We ate. I got to feel the baby. My cousin was about 6 months pregnant, and so the baby was kicking a little bit. So I get to feel my baby cousin. My baby cousin was born during the summer. My baby niece. I call her my cousin. My niece is the same thing. She's my baby. I could not be happier. She's the most beautiful baby to ever walk this earth. She's not walking yet, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so although I did not go to Paris, I still took the train, and that's cool. And that's all the things that I want to share, because there are some other stuff, but they're like more private, so I don't really want to share them with you. But yeah, I'm really happy with everything that I've achieved in 2024. There were lots of challenges, ups and downs, lots of downs, but every year I make a video that I release on my birthday, so on December 24th, which is basically a compilation of photos and videos of me over the year, what happened, what I did. So it's a lot of what I told in this video. If you want to check it out, it's in the description. I'm going to put it in the description somewhere or something. You can go check it out. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can see more of what I did exactly. Like, I have proof of what I did over the year. But yeah, I am very impressed with the manifestation. I didn't know if it was going to work. I was like, you know what? It did work. It did somewhat work. So obviously I was unable to achieve everything. But also a lot of those things were because I couldn't for personal reasons. But like, the opportunity was given to me and then I couldn't go for reasons. But it was still given to me. And I'm very looking forward to 2025 and seeing what's going to happen. I did a vision board already for 2025. I put some things in it. I'm like, you know what? We're just going to put it out there in the universe. I want this to happen to me in 2025. If it works, great. If it doesn't, well, as I said, I just waited 5 minutes on Canva. Not that big of a deal. I'm really happy. I'm going to be manifesting a lot of good things for me in 2025, and I hope you do the same. I'm manifesting a lot of good things for everyone who watches this video, who is subscribed to me. If you want to have good things in your life, just subscribe to me, I guess. Otherwise, I will be manifesting bad things for you. No, obviously not. I'm not like that. But if you want to subscribe, you can. This is gonna be it for this video. Please share in the comments if you have made a vision board, if it has worked for you, what do you think about manifestation and all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As I said, I have other channels and they're all linked in the description below. And thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.